Hi, Anne.
Hi, Amy. I'm looking forward to meditating.
Oh, yeah. Well, I love what you said. We were just chatting for a minute, and that you said there's no dark stuff.
Hmm.
So I just love that.
Yeah, I think so. It's nice to meditate, to just let it all in. And I think as an adopted person, oh, as a human being, there's so many emotions I don't want to feel. And it's the pushing them away that's been the problem. I just,
Hmm.
you don't think in terms of good or bad or dark or light.
Hmm.
Finding life is a lot easier if I just try to welcome everything.
Hmm. Yeah, no judgment.
No judgment.
Wow. Okay, well, I
Mm.
love it. Let's
Yeah.
we can dive into meditation and share.
Yay.
Okay. All right, here we go. Well, welcome this evening or the afternoon or the morning, wherever you are. And give yourself a nice big breath. And we'll just practice our slowing down of our breath in our bodies. And it's just settling into our chairs, finding our feet on the ground, maybe our hands on our laps, and our spines just growing a little bit taller. As we find this place of comfort for our physical bodies, we can say hello to ourselves in the center of our heads. Hello, there you are, wonderful human on the inside. The observer that looks out the eyes. There you are. And from this place, we can just allow that settling to happen inside of our heads and our shoulders and our backs. And just imagine in this moment, you can be seated on a giant tree trunk. It's growing its roots just below you, all the way down to the center of the earth, connected in their space. It's open and on release, and you're nice and rooted in here and feeling connected to this beautiful, gigantic tree, and to use your imagination to see what kind of tree you're seated upon. And is there any texture in the bark? And just give yourself a nice big breath. And as you exhale, just imagine it all the extra stuff can float down and be released out of your space. And just notice if you can feel even just a tiny bit more settled into this comfortable neutral spot. Just up above your head, you can imagine calling all of your energy from the day, from the week, the month, all the busyness of life. Say, hello, energy, come back to me. And it's like a little magnet above your head. It comes right back to you in an instant without any effort. And this golden sun above you can be big and beautiful and bright and shiny, just like the warmth of that sunlight gathering above you with your creativity and energy coming back. And just notice, how big do you imagine your golden sun to be? Is it the size of your house? Is it the size of your city block? Is it the size of the real sunshine? And when you're ready, just go ahead and pour that wonderful golden sunlight in through the top of your head and let it fill all the way down to your toes and your feet and your ankles and legs, up through your back and your torso and front and arms and fingers and hands and neck and head, and overflowing out around you. And just imagine you have a bubble there filled with all of your energy in this moment. We'll give back to ourselves this breath of oxygen for a few more nice big breaths. And just let all of this settle and expand all at once. And we'll just begin to notice we're here in our bodies again and give yourself a little pat on the legs, even a pat on the arms and a pat on the back. Good job. You made it. And welcome back to this Zoom or computer, wherever you are.
Thank you, Aimee.
Mhm. Thank you.
Set the timer for 6 minutes.
6 minutes starting now.
I am grateful for last night. I had dinner with my daughter and her girlfriend, and I told them about saying I was grateful for Keats and that I had started to cry, and that
Oh.
Keats reached across the table and took my hand. And I'm so grateful for that touch because I
Mm.
can pull it, I can remember it now, and I can feel it goes all the way into my feet. That
I feel like as you describe that, like I could even feel it. Like I wanted to cry too.
mm, mm,
Yeah, even though I don't have a daughter,
mm,
to feel that I am grateful for those kinds of connections that I
mm,
just got back from dinner with some friends and just to be able to sit with people and feel like and my friend's wife was just like, I love you. And it's like, and I've
mm,
known her, but not that close. And I've gotten to know her since I've been here. And it's like, that is so sweet. I love you too. Like
mm, mm,
that it's like love. I'm grateful that love can be easy.
mm,
Like that there could be people that you know, and it's like vetted already by your friend, but it's like that
mm,
there's just like an exchange that can happen that can be so simple and like um, don't mind Otto squishing
mm,
his toy that squeaks. Um, yeah, that love can be simple.
mm,
And the way I feel it is just like, it's like that simpleness of like how a hug feels, but on the inside spreading.
mhm, mhm, mm. Mm. There's a man, his name is Jermaine, and he's on Instagram, and he does a lot of um, work for young Black boys. And
Mm.
he was working for Amtrak and I was in Grand Central Station, and he was so dynamic that I just started talking to him and said, you should write a book. And he did write a book called Why Germain, and it's very uh, what's the word for I don't know what the word is, like what's the word that's like encouraging but bigger.
Um,
Inspirational.
Inspirational.
Yeah, it's very inspirational. And we're still in contact. A couple weeks ago, they were selling sweatshirts to make money, and I bought a sweatshirt and I posted it on Instagram. And he just wrote back, and he was right. He just won an award, and he was saying it's so great when just one person believes in you. And I wrote to him, I said, I believe in you. And he wrote back and he said, I know, and I believe in you too. And I was flooded with gratitude because I just thought, if he hadn't been so friendly and outgoing in Grand Central Station, I never would have approached him. And because I approached him, we have this connection now. And it's been 10 years, and he's kind of a stranger, right? But I really do believe in him. I really do. And that feels really good. It feels really good. That was a long story. Sorry.
No, it's so good though. Oh, I'm just thinking about how it's like this idea that as humans we're meant to like interact
Mm-hmm.
and to just like kind of like gift each other with our gifts. Like we just
Mm-hmm.
share like his what I'm hearing you describe is his like enthusiasm for life that
Mm-hmm.
he just made a friend in the train station
Mm-hmm.
because of his enthusiasm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
generous.
Yeah, it's like I feel even like my heart expanding. Like I'm like, do I know this guy? Have I seen him on
Mm,
Instagram?
mm,
um, yeah, here I'm going to introduce people to Otto because he's here and he's
mm,
wanting to be here. So I'm grateful for this little munchkin
mm,
that he is so enthusiastic too. And
mm,
yeah, just like it's the thing of like how I'm not an electrician, but I'm gonna attempt to, like if there's a charge in this and there's no charge in here, electricity can hop. And that's like what I'm hearing you talk about of like his energy and electricity and him hop to you. And it's like
mm,
I feel like that with Otto, that it's like his little enthusiasm pops to me and vice versa. And then
mm,
it's like that like, and then
mm,
we can all just, like what's the saying? I'm sure there's a million sayings, but it's like we can just spread joy. It's
mm,
like that easy.
mm,
And that feels like lightness in my body.
mm, mm. Sounds like getting struck by lightning, only good.
Just enough lightning.
Just enough.
Not the whole lightning bolt.
Yeah. Not electrocuted.
Yeah.
Mm,
Like just enough from like a firefly.
mm. That sounds perfect. Mm. Well, that was 6 minutes. That
We
was,
made our 6 minutes.
yeah. Thank you, Amy.
Thank you, Anne.
Yeah. Bye.
Have fun.
Have a good night.
Good night.